Sadly, your ship was the only surviving ship, as most had been set ablaze on their journey up the Shangarn River into the Mare Dweldon. Upon arrival, you met some lovely guards that questioned your intentions upon arriving into the city, as one of them was clearly dead from a goblin arrow, as goblins had been spotted attacking the docks. Moving forward, they asked if you could retrieve a healing potion for them, which Harper and Ziradar did, while Gunloda and Rooker went towards a house that seemed to have been broken into. While Harper and Ziradar retrieved the healing potion and some various other amount of gear from Magdar the Harbor Master for Reek, Gunloda and Rooker headed into an house to find a Targos occupant murdered by a pair of goblins, which, after a heated, tense battle, they came out victorious, Gunloda almost losing her life to a goblin axe, but thankfully Rooker was able to help her in time. You continued
At least it
on.
wasn't a better chair.
Pardon?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Matt, there is actual loot handouts that I had posted in your journals there. You guys should all be able to go over them. You guys did sort out the loot, but if you guys want to go over that again, by all means.
Yeah, I don't think we actually figured out who's got the sword, etc., sort of thing.
I'm not sure who took everything, but that
I did speak up for the sword at the time, but I don't know if somebody else took it.
Yeah,
I'd asked for the plate. That was it.
Oh yeah, the plate armor. That's why I was saying I think we should go over it again.
Well, either way, we can quickly go over that again before we get back into it. But continuing a quick little recap, you guys ran into Joran Tamewater, who was a dwarf that was protecting his ship that he was building from some goblins. You assisted him in doing so, and in return, he told you that any adventuring gear you found in his home, a little bit towards the south, would be yours. Provided that he did warn you the chest was trapped, and that to watch out for that, obviously. Sadly, Harper did not when looking at... Well, no, you guys found the trap, but then decided to set it off with a stool anyways. It was... basically what happened is Harper got the sleep spell cast on him via a trap on the chest, and he was asleep for a whole minute. It really wasn't anything too horrible. But when you guys first came into that house, it was filled with 4 goblins, which you guys quickly dispatched as a small skirmish ensued. After that, you headed down towards here, where you saw the sign of the Salty Dog Tavern. But while passing the tavern, overhearing this over the sounds of revelry and drinking from the tavern, you heard an elderly woman call for help and the mewling of cats from this cottage over here. But yeah, if you guys want to go over the loot right now, by all means, I have 3 handouts. There is the chest of the man killed by the goblins, the warehouse loot that Harper and Ziradar found, and also Joran Tamewater's old adventuring loot. There was rations in there. I forget the exact number, but it was divided by the group either way. So I'm sorry, I forgot the exact number. But besides from that, everything is there.
I think we gave some to the retainers.
Oh, you might have given some to the retainers. No, I'm pretty sure they refused them because retainers have been paid by Gunloda's family for whatever expenses they need. They have their own funds and equipment and food.
We'll just let them carry our shit.
Their own funds, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fun.
But yeah, if you guys want to go over that real quick, I'm just going to take a quick little video, or if anyone needs to go to the washroom real quick before we hop into actual gameplay. But yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, well, I want one of those bottles of wine.
Rochambeau you for it.
I don't know what that means, good sir.
It's a game we play in the north where I kick you in the stones as hard as I can. And if you survive, you kick me in the stones as hard as you can. And whoever wins gets a bottle of wine.
I'm a bit confused. I mean, I don't possess any stones. You mean these ones here on the ground?
Arthur, do you, have you taken anything from the loot?
Technically, yes. I'm just sort of writing it all down.
Okay.
Harper has definitely been playing with the sword, but it doesn't look well suited to him. He's had most of the potions.
Seeing Arthur flailing with the sword, he'd be like, "Why don't I take that off your hands and we'll try and find you something more suitable."
Oh, puppy dog eyes. Oh.
You can still hold it if you want.
No, it's okay. Sharp things don't suit me very well. I'll try this mace. It looks pretty nice. Yeah.
All the arrows and crossbow bolts should probably go to someone who can use them. So I think Rooker should have those.
Yeah, I kept offering them up to Rooker, thinking they were all crossbow bolts.
Yeah,
I'll take these
funny.
ones. I'll take these ones, and I like purposely take the crossbow bolts, and I'm like, the rest can go to whoever needs them. Thank you, lad.
Right.
Okay.
So then, I guess whatever left can be given to Ziradar, I guess, if everyone else is taken. I don't know.
Are there any healing potions that aren't spoken for?
I believe I'm holding the only 2 that are remaining.
Okay, well, I think Z would be fine with Arthur holding on to those. Other than that, there isn't really much here.
There's the longbow. I don't know if Rooker took the longbow or not.
I did not.
I'm not really a longbow type. I'm into the wine more. At least one of the bottles of wine. Rooker can have the other one.
Well, we could see who in the party wants the second bottle or whatever.
I've never tried wine. I'll take it.
You'll get a chance, young lad.
I'm afraid to see Harper drunk.
That's not going to look good. Well, there isn't anything else that I'm interested in picking up, I don't think.
I'd take the longbow if no one wants it.
I do not want the longbow, and you can have the arrows.
Okay.
And you want to keep as far away from this. Keep your bow arms strong. And I'm like trying to show you how to use it.
I'm
Keep
definitely
your
not
forearm
strong enough
strong.
for it. I'm like, nah, I can't pull the string back.
Is that like the D&D equivalent of keep your pimp hands strong, keep your bow hands strong?
Not what I was going for.
I'm just making
Okay.
stupid jokes.
I'll keep practicing.
Yes, you killed many goblins.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'll sure try.
We'll get you started with something easy, like hitting some apples or something like that. Stick some apples on the top of Gunlauder's retainers' heads. See if you can shoot them off.
I wouldn't want to hurt an apple. Apples never hurt nobody.
Who was that? That William Tell. All right, William Tell. Was it William Tell? Pretty sure it was William Tell.
Certainly, if it wasn't William Tell, then it was Jimmy Tightlips.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh,
Go suck a lemon. Anyway.
I do believe
Anyway,
there's
where you would hit.
I ain't saying nothing. What do I tell the doctors? Tell them to go suck a lemon. Anyways,
I do believe there's the
as you
account of
guys are
someone.
as you guys are dispersing the gear amongst yourselves outside the tavern, you do keep hearing the sounds of cats hissing and mewling, and an old lady crying, "Help! Oh gosh! Get away from my kitties!"
Sounds as though there's some sort of commotion over there.
Is someone in trouble?
Well, then get some eyes
Loda's
on
like, "There's
America.
gear."
hmm
I'll go
What'd you
knock
say
on the
about
door.
Gunloda?
Oh, I was just joking because there's someone that needs help. They're pointing over there. I just see Mad Hat's thing go there. I'm like, and Gunloda's like, but there's beer.
There's some beer over there that needs our help.
Taverns have the best
Can't you,
stories. Let's go in
can't you
here.
hear it?
Right, I'm
I do
torn here.
believe that we were assigned to protect the townspeople.
Yes, we should probably do our jobs.
Technically,
Arthur, come on.
you haven't signed on with anybody or are being paid at all right now. You just showed up in town. Everyone was intending to go sign on with the guards here, but you haven't actually signed on with anyone. But the guards do know that you're here helping and have informed the, Magdar said he would go inform the Lord of your help down here and your presence. So once you actually do talk to this guy, I'm sure you will be recompensed for your actions, is basically what he told you.
There's a bit of a code of honor here that we should be upholding. We are mercenaries, but we're also honorable warriors. Good sir. Good sir, voice in the sky.
Where's everybody
Awesome.
going?
I was just about to ask that, because Arthur apparently wants to go into the tavern.
I thought that's where
and
the
you guys
noise
are...
was coming from.
No, the noise is coming from
Coming from
the
here.
cats and screaming old lady in this house here. But I mean, obviously, what you guys want to do is totally up to you. So
No. Z is kind of bringing up Rooker's rear with pike and shield ready.
I completely mirror Zir.
all right, cool.
Take the other side.
So you guys kind of come up to the entrance of the house. I'll bring you to the other map. Just a second here.
I am sneaking, but
You are sneaking. You
I am
guys are
sneaking.
coming from that side, so kind of you guys can position yourselves how you so
I
want outside.
am clanking.
Oh,
Alright.
you are. I know. I realize
Clanking?
you are clanking. So if you guys would
Oh,
like
clanking.
to, if you guys want to approach stealthily, I would ask you for stealth rolls. If you are doing so in heavy armor, it will be at disadvantage. But if you do not want to sneak and just want to walk right in, that is completely up to you as well.
Like, hang on, I haven't fitted this armor yet. Ilde, where are you? And you just hear like scraping metal on metal.
At first, I thought you said that Gunloda was planking.
No. Yeah, just
Did that core
showing
run
off
down
my
before?
core.
You do notice Rooker and Gunloda, just like the house with the murdered man. I apologize, my girlfriend's doing a bongo in the background. I will mute for a second while she does.
Well, Ziradar is not going to stealthily sneak in like some kind of goblin coward.
Should we knock?
Sorry about that.
That seems only polite.
But yes, sorry, so like I was saying, Gunloda, Rooker, like the house with the murdered man by the goblins, this door has also been torn off its hinges.
That
It
looks like some
appears
mean
as though
kitties.
It appears as though it didn't require much effort, as the door itself appears to be made of rotting wood.
Oh, I see. Doesn't look like there's a door to knock on, but this wall here will do. Hello? Hello?
At that sound, a goblin will come rushing out and swing its axe at you, Ziradar.
Piss off.
Everyone, please roll initiative. As 21, I believe you are taking 5 slashing damage as a goblin pokes its head out the door and sinks its axe into your calf muscle.
Oh, you piece of crap goblin.
Oh yeah.
Look out!
Can't see very well.
It could have rabies or something.
Oh, very true. I wish my computer were a little bit faster.
You ever seen goblins before? Just look at them. Ugh.
Like a green baby.
Inside joke.
It's like a melting baby.
You wouldn't steal a baby. You wouldn't shoot a police officer.
You won't
You wouldn't
shoot a
steal
cop.
his helmet.
Police need to be defunded.
We
In
will
that
be
voice.
starting with Rooker, as he appears the most alert, as this goblin, aware of your presence now, has dashed out and assaulted Ziradar, slicing him up for 5 damage.
Sorry, that was great.
Alright, so this goblin takes a crossbow bolt right in the chest, dealing 5 piercing damage. It looks extremely wounded by this, but is still at its feet.
Alright, I'm going to
Good shot.
move up behind it, and I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another goblin is going to run out and swing its axe at you, Rooker. Does a 16 hit?
That's odds or evens, and I pick odds.
Odds it is, it will miss.
Yeah.
The goblin will then disengage as a bonus action. Back into the house.
Coward.
This one is going to hop off the table. Ah!
Oh, I'm gonna flip it.
It will swing at Ziradar as it rushes out the door. Does an 18 hit?
That'll be odds or evens, and I'm hitting odds.
Evens, you will take another 4 slashing damage as it hits you right in the same calf. You're
Oh,
just bleeding
no.
all over the place, Ziradar. It will then use its bonus action to disengage one spot. Harper, it is now your turn.
I got this one! I dropped my arrows all over the ground and
Oh,
pulled the
no!
longbow back. Ah!
Wrong one move. Sorry. I'm just getting the right people in the right spots here. Fuck.
The arrow goes.
That
way,
will go way
wide.
wide. Is that all you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Gunloda Baldirk. It is your turn.
Alright. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. Come up right in front of the goblin. And go, I will eat your mother.
What?
I eat yours first, Dwarfing. Oh no, that definitely hits.
For 6.
Oh,
You cleave its skull. It
Sweet,
is
that's
quite dead.
that is my turn.
Alright, just making sure which one that was.
ouch.
Sorry. Pretty sure. because I gotta take
What
count.
the
Yeah,
heck?
there we go. All right, I was just fixing the order there. Alrighty. Oof. I'm just gonna move the dead one out of the way. This live one comes rushing out and is going to swing its axe at Gunloda. You killed him, Upper Allen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it misses. You block with your shield. It will then disengage 2 spaces back into the house. Oh god. This one will also dash out and try to attack Gunloda.
That's
But
just
I
rude.
believe, and it just pings harmlessly off your plate mail, but that is
Mhm.
where it will end its turn.
Ping!
This
I am
one
now
here,
tank.
1, 2, 3, 4, will run up to Ziridar and swing his axe. But misses as well, and will then disengage 2 spaces back into the house. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
What is Arthur doing?
And then Ziridar, it is your turn. And you
Those
got
are my
hurt
arrows.
real bad.
He is gonna use his pike to stab this guy who's in front of him.
You will have advantage as you are flanking with Rooker.
Nice. Alright.
A 22 will definitely hit, but you can always re-roll that again to see if you crit. Because I don't know what you I've been you know when you query advantage on your character sheet, when I've been doing that, it hasn't been working for me. It hasn't been giving me the option to select disadvantage or whatever. It just gives normal roll, but as text. It's weird.
I set mine normally to
Okay.
toggle, which gives you the options on the top.
Yeah, I do the same thing now. Toggle is where it's at now. But either way,
Nice.
22
Okay.
will hit, dealing 4 damage to this goblin as you try to stab him, but you just kind of cut his shoulder a little bit,
All right.
but it deals a
I'm
heavy
gonna-
amount of damage to him.
I'm also going to use second win as my bonus action and try and get 1d10
Plus your
of hit points
level.
back.
Nice.
So that
Yeah.
would be 1d10 plus 1, I believe.
Nice.
You gain 10 HP. That brings you literally back to full. That's awesome.
Back. Can't keep a good elf down.
So is that your turn?
That's going to be it.
Alright.
Arthur, what are you doing back
another
there?
goblin rush up to the entrance, but that's as far as it can get. And Rooker, it is your turn.
I would like to improvise an attack, and I want to hit this guy with the butt end of my crossbow. So that's
I was gonna say, yeah. Roll a d20. That will hit using the 19 hits, definitely.
All right.
So roll 1d4 plus strength.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, 3.
You crack his skull open and he's dead.
Okay. Back up. I am going to back up one. I'm going to reload my crossbow, and I end my turn.
Nice. I like that action economy. Alright. A goblin will rush out into this dead one's space. I'll just move that guy. And we'll swing at Gunloda. They angry. 23 for 4, Gunloda. As it sinks its hand axe into your shoulder, and it says in Goblin, "You interrupt cat feast, we kill you."
How
Yeah,
dare.
Cats!
They plan to
I
kill
will
us.
murder all of you.
Another one is going to run out into that same space, but will be attacking Ziradar. I mean, you guys have them fucking bottlenecked at this point. A 17 will miss, but it will disengage one space backwards. I always keep roll. God damn, the wrong person, because they're all the same token. Arthur, it is your turn.
You should give them different haircuts or something.
I should mark them.
Ah, I forgot to use my fucking abilities. I gotta do them pre-fight. I'll go, oh, I got that one! Draw an arrow. Take a shot.
All right.
Look out!
Roll a d12.
If you kill me,
8. Oh, that is hit friend. Hit friend. So you will hit Ziradar in the back. Ziradar, please make a dexterity saving throw. On a successful save, you'll take half damage. And you are also dazed for your next round of combat. Odds or evens,
Here we
my
go.
friend.
Odds.
Odds it is. So you will take half damage. So you will take 3 damage, but you are dazed
Okay.
for your next round. So your next turn
hell?
you can't do anything.
I like shot you in the back of
So
the
you
helmet.
shot me in the back?
Yeah, it literally shoots you like in the back of the helmet, and you just like kind of go black for 6 seconds as you are concussed, pretty much.
Oh no.
With that, I believe it is Gunloda's turn. Witnessing Ziradar get hit in the back of the head by Arthur, who is looking just as shocked as I'm sure Ziradar is.
I'm gonna put this down.
It's a good idea, Alpha. Just gonna wonk at that dude.
You fucking cut it in half.
Nice.
Like just straight up in fucking half. It is quite dead.
Quite dead.
Gonna. Nope. Stop it, map. Don't do that. Just gonna kind of sidestep. Like, I turn to Rook and I'm like, don't shoot me in the back of the head. And, like, while I'm looking at Arthur.
I'll do my best.
I'm like kicking the snow on the on the longbow like it's never existed.
So this goblin's going to run out and is going to swing at the dazed Ziradar, so this will be at advantage. 21 for 7 as it sinks its hand axe into your dazed chest. It will then
Oh,
disengage over here to Arper and eye him hungrily.
Oh no, he doesn't.
This goblin will now run out and do the exact same thing. 21 for 6, and that will knock Ziradar unconscious.
Damn.
Here.
And he will then disengage as a bonus action over to Arper. Ziradar, it is now your turn. You have been cut the fuck up. Please roll a death saving throw.
Come on, buddy.
Alright.
It's a tech.
You got this.
It's a technical term. So yeah, it's just a flat d20.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this thing to load.
You come back to consciousness with 1 HP.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, you will come back
I
to
didn't hear no
consciousness
bell.
with 1 HP, and you will, you'll be able to. You're currently prone, so you'd have to use half your movement to stand back up. but you still have your
Okay.
full turn.
Okay. I guess I'll stand back up. Let me see, how many of them are there? Ugh. Okay. So as far as things that I can do go, like, what could I even do at this point?
You can still make your full action, full bonus action. It would take half your movement to get up, so if you stand up, you'd only have 15 feet of movement left.
Okay. I'm going to get up and stab the nearest goblin I see.
So
Just
that
in
would
a
be the
blind
one
way.
right behind you. You are currently flanking with Harper, so it will be
Yeah.
advantage as you're basically just stabbing him in the back.
Okay.
As 16 hits, and you pierce this goblin right in the back and pierce it right through the heart. It falls dead right in front of Harper. As
Stupid
Harper
goblins!
witnesses Ziradar basically like rise from the dead and just stab this goblin, just like, I ain't hear no bell yet.
Elves are amazing!
Can't keep a good elf down.
Yeah. So following that, this goblin's going to run out and try to attack Gunloda.
Please don't. Denied.
And it will then disengage and go 1, 2. Let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can run all the way over here. Rooker, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at this motherfucker right here.
You shoot it and hit it right in the neck. It also falls down dead right next to Harper.
Oh!
I'm gonna turn at this one and I'm going to reload my crossbow and I'll be like, you better start running. And I'm going to.
All right.
Can I intimidate him?
You've already used your full action. It would have to
alright.
take an action to do that, but it gets the point.
All right.
This one will run out and will attempt to swing at Ziradar's ankle. But I believe it misses, but it will then disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harper, it is now your turn. As you see a
What should I
goblin
do?
running away past you.
Are you okay?
Oh, if I could really use one of those potions.
I will definitely give him a potion. Here,
It will
take
take a
it.
full action. If you take your action, you can literally pour it down his throat. So Ziradar, you will gain 2d4 plus 2 HP if you want to roll that, or I can, whichever you prefer.
I got it. 2d4.
Yeah, plus 2.
Okay.
So 8.
Nice.
That
So you
brings
just
you
like
up,
pour it straight into my mouth.
so that'll bring you up to 9.
Yep.
All right, and I believe then it will be Gunloda's turn.
I'm gonna also pull my shield out once I get some footing.
I kind of want to go in, but go help Rooker. Yep. What is going on? There we go. Fix it. Come over here and smashy. Chop, chop, chop. I chop goblins.
Just sadly, that will miss as the
Aw.
goblin just dodges
Oh.
nimbly out of your swing. It
You
will
do
be
not chop goblins.
Ziradar's turn.
All right now. Thank you, young lad. I'm about to finish my business here. Z is going to step forward to within 10 of this little one here, and then I'm gonna strike out with my pike.
You impale this goblin on your pike. He is extremely dead.
Ah, shish kebab.
All right. If that is your turn, this goblin.
With my bonus
here
action,
is
I
going-
turn to Arthur. Sorry. With my bonus action, I turn to Arthur and I'm like, note the silvery moon technique of shish kebab and goblins.
I open my
This
book and
is-
start writing.
It tries to swing at Gunloda, but completely misses, and will then disengage around her. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and run into the house, fearing you. Rooker, it is now your turn.
Oh, where do you think you're going, feller?
Just a second, I will reveal the entire.
Well, fuck, fella.
Oh gosh!
Evening,
But,
ma'am.
yeah.
And I'm going to kick out the back of this. Like, I want to butt this goblin in the back with my crossbow. I want to knock him over.
All right. So you're trying to shove him to the floor?
Yeah, basically.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Come on. Oh shit!
Yeah, you shove him to the ground.
I
He is
take out the
quite-
back of his leg.
Quite prone.
He was a
I
particularly
do want that to be a hitting blow as
emaciated
well. So
goblin.
can I roll damage?
You want that to be an actual blow?
Yeah.
In that case, I would have to ask you to roll an actual strength check to hit with an
Okay.
improvised weapon attack.
Okay.
Thought you were just trying to knock him over.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have been more clear. Like, I'm trying to hit him, but I want to knock him prone.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are different
okay.
actions.
Those are completely different
Okay.
actions. That's why.
In which
If you wanted to knock him prone, you've completely succeeded. But if either way, you rolled a nat 20. So if you
Right.
want to hit him, just roll 2d4 plus your strength. If you want to do damage. So it's really your choice if you want to knock him prone or
yeah,
do damage.
I'll just deal some damage there.
Hit him in the kidneys, Adam.
Fuck. 3.
It's a crit. Roll
Well,
another
it's
d4.
crit. You roll another
Oh, shit.
d4. It's, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
With that, you hit him so hard that like his face is kind of caved in, but he is somehow still standing. Just like
Yeah.
literally, like teeth are falling out. But
Okay.
he's still
I
standing.
didn't hear
Um,
no bell.
Yeah, Harper, it would be your turn.
I'm gonna like poke my head in through the doorway, like, well, oh, there's another one, guys. He doesn't look so good.
You want to do the honors, lad?
No, I'm okay.
He almost looks as if his face has been caved in.
Hey, didn't we want to question one of them?
Oh, yes, we did.
So what do we think, lads?
Hold him there.
And
Hold him there, Rooker.
got this.
So what would Harper like to do? If you're just looking inside, you see a cottage with an old woman standing on a stool, quite perturbed, and a what's the actual term? It's like, I don't know. It's a group of cats.
Murder.
No, they're not crows.
I wave at the old lady and go, "Hello, my name's Arthur."
It's a clouder of cats. That's the actual term.
Get right.
Chowder
Crowder.
cat? The chowder cat?
Clouder, not chowder. It's not chowder.
Chowder?
It's not chowder. It's chowder.
Get right.
That's all I do.
All right, Gunloda, it will be your turn.
Cool.
You see a cloud
2,
of cat.
3, 4, 5. And I believe we said we want to keep this dude. So I'd like to attempt to grapple him.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
So,
Odds are even. It's odds or evens. The goblin has -1 to strength.
May I assist her on that?
So
even Stevens.
If I'm right next to her?
even Stevens, it will be odds. But Rooker, if you are assisting, that
I
will
did say
give her advantage.
oddvens. Didn't she hear me? I said oddvens.
You said even
Oddvens,
Stevens. ma'am.
oddvens, stavens.
Ma'am. You know what? I'm on break. Joking. But if you did want to assist Rooker as like a reaction or whatever, then in that case, Gunloda, you will have advantage. You can roll again if you so choose.
Give them
It'd be
both
funny if I
barrels.
chose not to, wouldn't it?
I mean,
No, I wouldn't be like,
that's
"Fuck
up
you,
to
human.
you.
I'll do this alone."
He
I
ties
don't need your
himself
help. I'm Gunloda. No, I'll take it.
up. Okay, you
Bring
have
ya.
this goblin completely grappled.
It's like a wrestling thing where like we tap in and out and he gets confused and then I body slam him.
Ziradar, it is your turn.
All right. Z is going to come in behind them, having shish kebabbed some goblins, and he's gonna be like, good show. Make sure that you don't kill him first before we question him. What was all the commotion about in here? Oh, hello, madam.
Ah! If that is all you're doing, though, Ziradar, it will be the goblin's turn, and he will attempt to break the grapple, but he will fail. Rooker.
Would anybody get mad if I knocked him out?
I mean,
Like, just knock him out.
Just-
Like, no.
Gunloda wouldn't.
Just be
There's
careful.
only one way to find out.
If you want
Good
to
luck.
if you want to make a non-lethal attack, by all means.
Oh.
I like lean the goblin in so it's like heads toward you.
Oh, shit. All right.
It
Fuck it, I'm
spits
gonna...
out teeth, and in Goblin it says, "Submit. You should just kill me."
I'll say in due time, Chowder Breath, and Goblin back.
Odds or evens.
Do I get advantage because...
You do have advantage.
Alright.
You have advantage. It's grappled. That hits. Whatever you roll, it doesn't matter. It has 1 HP, so it is now unconscious,
Just right in the jaw with the butt end of my crossbow.
and it will regain consciousness with 1 HP in 1 hour. So combat
excellent.
is over. And at that very moment, the lady on the stool will yell at all of you and say, "First the goblins come, now robbers. What are you doing in me home? Away with ye!"
Well, that's gratitude for you. You and your
That's
cat
all
have a
right.
fine evening.
Not very proper of you, milady.
Can we take a kitty?
Arthur, put that down.
Please save you.
Yes, you might have saved me, but
the
you
duty
look
of
like
such,
robbers. First
the duty of
goblins,
such as
now
I.
robbers. Pardon?
I'm like, I look like a robber, and then like I gesture to my plate mail. This costs more than your house. dear
Make a
lady.
persuasion check.
And I'm a missionary.
Oh,
Well,
it's like
that's
covered in
maybe,
goblin blood and gore.
darling, but who's to say you didn't steal that from some noble you killed out on the roads? I say, out with ye! Out!
She's like, that sure looks
Fuck
like my
you.
neighbors.
Oh yes, that's true. Ma'am, what was happening? What the goblins wanted with you and your clouder of cats?
They must have wanted to eat them. And then me. And then robbers came in and killed the goblins, and now the robbers are gonna kill me and take my gold and my kitties. Now get out!
Oh my goodness, where are those robbers? I'll stop
I'm
them.
looking right at ye.
Oh, of course, right, sorry.
Look at that one there. It's going towards me chest.
Is this
Get
trapped?
your sticky fingers. No, it's... Get out!
What's
Get
in
away
it?
from that. He lifts her cane and starts beating you with it, Harper.
Ah! Oh, I've got my shield out.
What's she on?
Can I catch her cane?
Give me a athletics check.
Not picking on my fucking Arthur, bitch. Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics, you catch her cane easily, and she looks at you with wide eyes and says, I want you out of me house. I don't know ye, I don't trust ye, you just came in here and killed some goblins, and for that, yes, I thank ye for me life and the life of me kitties, but still, an old woman likes to be left alone, and I'd like ye gone.
Alright,
And alone
alright.
shall be.
Did she say
You and your cat
meows?
are plugging me. And I usher Arthur.
Did she say meows?
Don't mind her, son. Just
Everyone roll a history check for me, everyone.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Not
So
familiar with human
Harper,
history.
Harper and Rooker there. I'm gonna call you Rookie from now on.
better-
But Harper and Rooker know Ziradar just doesn't give a fuck. He's just completely insulted by the fact that they saved this lady. And she's
Humans
going
don't
at
have
them
history, they've only just begun.
Now. But Harper and Rooker remember that the captain of the Wicked Wench that brought you here, Captain Kurdos, did warn you that his mother lived in town and to stay away from her because she was quite an awful woman. You've come to the conclusion, Harper, that this is the captain's mother. Captain Hedron
care.
Kurdos.
I don't know how to address that.
Your son sends his regards as I grab the goblin by the scruff of his neck, wink at the lady, and I pull him out.
Wait, you said me son? You know Hedron?
I just pull him out. I don't even answer the rest of the question.
He drove the boat here.
The Wicked Wench? That's me son's ship. Why, Hedron, that shifty lice-ridden crag cat, can't even be troubled to step off his ship to save his own maw?
He told
I
us he
regret the
named it
day
after you, and I walk out.
She's like looking at you guys, and she's like, I regret the day I squeezed that boy out, I do.
What did you
Let's
say?
go.
I said he named the boat after her and stormed out.
By the way, me husband named that ship, not me son. And then she's gonna say, you best go tell him I'm alright then. He might get to worrying. He would. And then he'd start drinking, and after that, well, then there's just more suffering there is.
Well,
It was
I
nice to meet
apologize.
you.
completely uncouth.
I apologize for my earlier, like, rudeness. But, yeah.
This
Gunloda nods as it's
Well,
like
I mean,
it's her due to be given an apology of such a nature,
Cool.
and
And
she like turns imperiously away.
sorry to trouble you, noble dwarf lady. If you happen to seize an old black tomcat, please usher him this way. He's been gone for a month, and I'm worried sick over the poor fool.
Go of course. People such as myself serve the commoners and bring great glory to our houses.
Oh, well, la-di-da, serving the commoners, are you?
Walks out. I'm not dealing with this.
Z is gonna take one last look around and kind of grab the corner of the welcoming mat, the carpet here, and he's just gonna be like, "I'm taking this." Then he pulls it out.
See, I said you was robbers, and I was right. You get me gone and don't you come back.
This is mine. Stupid old hag.
Payment.
Kill goblins for her. We save her her life and the lives of the cats.
The second here.
She's not very hospitable.
Most people in the north aren't, son. You'll learn that real quick.
Probably worships the old gods.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Imagine
I'm
she
dying.
worships a cat.
So, you guys will head back out towards the Targos dock area, dragging an unconscious goblin with you.
And a carpet.
We could roll
And
him
a
up in the carpet, throw him in the river.
You can roll up your. You can roll up your.
Yes. Yes,
Okay, fine.
roll the goblin
Roll-
in the carpet.
Roll the goblin up in the carpet. It is
Like we're
currently
mobsters.
restrained and bound and unconscious.
We don't want him to get, like, cold.
Very true, we are mercenaries, but we have a code of honor.
As you guys head back up
Indeed.
and towards the tavern there, Gunloda's retainers will give you all odd looks as you are wounded and dragging an unconscious goblin.
Do you think there'll be a free room in the inn? I'm getting kind of sleepy.
I should hope so, lad.
Yeah. Yuta, Ilde, carry the goblin. Grunel, tend to my gear.
Right away, ma'am. Yes, yes. Oh, your
Nah,
gear
let's
is seeing so much damage. It needs to be shined here. Guy starts like polishing your plate, man.
I'm like I look completely used to it. Just like not even
He's like-
like
He's like
I
wiping
immediately
the light off
dismiss
your
it like
face
Renal into
like
the
a mom
background.
does.
Yeah.
It's like Iron Man and his robots. He just walks while they, like, polish his armor and stuff.
I don't stop at all.
You must be more careful, madam. You're
It's like the opposite. It's almost like the opposite equivalent of like walking away from an explosion. Walking into a bunch of people messing with your armor.
Cool dwarves don't look at explosion.
All right, now everyone, let's get into the inn and see what they have for us. Maybe we can get a bed and some rest and some drinking done.
I bet
This is
there's
a tavern.
adventurers in here.
This is a tavern, not an inn.
Excuse me?
It'll be what I say it is.
Did you?
Make accommodations for us now?
I nearly died.
So you
I
guys,
killed 2 goblins.
so you guys,
I don't
head,
care what it's called.
Clear the room.
so you guys head into the Salty Dog Tavern. Do your retainers follow you, dragging the goblin?
Probably.
Alrighty.
Unless someone says otherwise, I would just assume we do.
Okay.
We should
No, I'm-
probably
I'm
leave.
not-
We should probably leave the goblin with the guards or something. They need to interrogate it. That's probably best in their hands.
Well, I find if you talk nice to somebody, they're a lot more courteous.
Love to see you try that with a goblin.
I'd love to
Actually,
try
that
it.
that would be kind of funny. What
I've-
do you guys think?
I've been studying their language. Look at my books. I have notes.
Arthur could do it. Let's let him have a go.
Gunloda speaks it too.
Perhaps you two might be able to get more out of it if we wake him up. Then we drink.
I've heard tales of what they call good guard, bad guard. I could be the bad guard. Urgh.
Oh, this sounds exciting. Almost like a crime drama of some kind.
So what are you guys doing?
Just discussing things. I assume we still walk into the inn though,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
or the
okay.
tavern.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure what's going on here.
The tavern.
Second. Just gonna
The
turn
hotel.
off the music.
The motel.
This is a tavern. As you guys walk in, everyone will look at you and kind of, regard to see who's walking in. Most
Hello?
turn back around, but a lot of them do stare at the goblin at your feet, and this one pipes up here. Just a second. Welcome to the Salty Dog Travelers. Name's Gohan. What the fuck is that goblin doing here?
He's
He's with
thirsty.
us.
If he's with you, that makes you an enemy of Targos. Ain't that right, boys?
Relax, son. This is just a goblin that we've been asked to interrogate. We're just managing to get a drink here.
Oh, and I guess you're gonna invite it for tea and crumpets, too.
Does it
I
look
mean,
like
if he
it'd be
wants
much
to.
of a problem? And I point at the goblin who's clearly tied up and in a blanket or in a carpet.
Well, if he's under your keep, then you best keep him outside. I don't want that filth in me tavern.
Do you really have tea and crumpets?
Of course.
And look
Yes.
here, sir. I have a Targus membership.
There ain't no memberships. I don't
You
know
sure?
what you're talking about. You
thought
trying to
there
be
was a
wise to
membership.
me?
Thought I got a discount or something.
Listen, if there is goblins in the town, which you just be telling me now, this is the first I sees a goblin in town. Why don't you go bring that to the fucking guards? Ain't no reason for it to be in me tavern.
Because we really didn't want to split the party up again. Damn it.
There's only like 2 guards left.
Well, if there's only 2 guards left, then what?
Have you been living under a fucking rock?
No, I's be living in me tavern. Is you the mercenaries that was supposed to come from Luskin? If
Missionary.
that's the case, missionary, mercenary, I don't know's the difference. All I know is if there's goblins in town, what the hell's you doing in a tavern? Shouldn't yous be out there fighting, protecting us?
We're thirsty. I want some tea and
Yes, we
crumpets.
need a break every once in a while. Jeez.
Well, I ain't serving yous till I hear that there ain't no more goblins in town. That's what I'm telling yous right now.
Let me try
goodness,
something,
alright.
guys.
Okay.
I go up to the bar.
What did I just say, little man?
I put my hands above my head because I'm short, and poke my eyes over the tavern. I'm like, hey, you should be really nice to us. We're good people, and we'll pay you stuff.
Look, I'd be more than happy to keep your coin, but if there's goblins attacking the docks, then that means there's a chance they could burn down the tavern. Now, I feel a lot much better serving you, and that means anybody else in the tavern. He kind of looks around. If there was no more goblins in this darn city, so
All right.
kill all
All
the
right,
goblin,
Goha.
then I'd be more than happy to serve you. Cause ain't that what you're here to do? Protect the
Yes.
town, Targos? Ain't that why he
He's-
comes all the ways from Luskin?
And
Got
isn't
him
your
right.
job to serve if we are asked for business?
I'd
Well-
be glad to serve you once the goblins are out of town, lad. But Safety of the town comes first, and I can't have guards drinking here, especially when they're supposed to be on duty.
But that
Ain't
one
that
there's the
right?
last one.
Are you sure about that? Have you checked the whole docks?
Have you been
Have you
outside?
even
This is
spoken
the
to-
first one you've ever seen.
This is the first one I've seen in town, yes, because we get them. That's why we have the palisade.
There
to
was
keep
only
them out,
4.
what they're doing. Listen, boy. Have you even spoken to Lord Ulbrich yet? Are you actually employed by Targos?
Is he the one with the hat?
I already told you
Oh,
I have a
he's-
membership.
The Lord of the... And I keep telling you there ain't no damn memberships. So
Then
I
why
don't
do
know
I
what you're
have
talking
this?
about.
Why do I have this card?
I don't know what card you're fucking talking
See,
about.
see, pulls out a a Costco card.
No, he does not, as Costco is not a thing in this universe, but okay. Fourth
What's the
wall breaker.
What's the Forgotten Realms version of Costco?
I don't know.
Trader
Yeah,
I don't
Joe's.
think
Ruka-
there is one.
Trader Joe's.
Ruka, Goha has a very good point. And I have a feeling that we might be able to elicit some help from these fine folks here. Look at them. They look like a bunch of rough fighters.
Looks like a bunch of cunts.
Well, I mean, so do we, but, we can't judge a horse by the mouth, so to speak.
What's a cunt?
Well, you don't want to know quite yet, Arthur.
What's that, lad? Who's
Rooker
he called?
suddenly regrets.
Rooker, do you want to explain?
No.
The barkeep is looking very angrily.
There
at
must be a
Arthur,
fun
who
story
just-
behind that. What is it?
Oh, I thought she was. Oh, my apologies.
We're here for drinks and stories.
Well,
Story
I
I'd
mean,
like to hear is how you're keeping the city of Targos safe by staying in a tavern.
Well, what's
How are you keeping anyone safe staying in a tavern?
I'm protecting my business, thank you very much.
Then what the fuck are they all doing here?
Oh, them. That's, just a second. That's the, Iron Collar Band. They're, in the corner there, spitting kicks between them. If I were you, I'd forget what business I had with them. They don't take kindly to being interrupted.
Well, we're the Berrybill brothers.
yes, and we need good fighters to join us in flaying goblin skin.
I warned you if you wants to talk to him, but I warned you.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's
I didn't
let's-
realize.
Let's loosen up some lips, shall we? Drinks all around, and I put like a gold coin down.
Like I said before, I'd be happy to serve you once the docks are safe. I ain't
not
breaking
for me.
another keg. Well, who's it for?
And I point back at the mercenary group.
I try to
Alright,
intercept
then.
your pointing.
He has a serving girl bring them like some drinks. Points at the bar. They look over. They laugh boisterously, and they drink the drinks.
They're having
The
a
bar
good time.
girl,
Let's join
the
them.
bar girl comes back and she says to Gohar and Rooker, the one over there, he wants to say thanks to the schmuck who bought him free booze.
Hmm. So I'll take that as an invitation.
Sounds like he
I-
wants to thank you. Let's go shake his hand.
That's
I
all he told
agree.
me to say. I'm gonna go back to cleaning mugs now.
I go
All right.
to the innkeeper and walk away.
All right, let's do this tactfully if we can,
Well,
boys.
sell swords, they're all the same.
Who do you think you're speaking to? And I like walk up. Is Gunloda doing anything?
She's been gone this whole time, apparently. I didn't see her
Yeah, I just
BRB
got back.
until I literally didn't see her BRB until you said back. Basically, they came in here.
I was still listening. I just
Oh,
couldn't,
okay, so you heard what happened. Okay.
yeah. So I just like throw my hand axe into the middle of the table. No.
Whoa.
So,
Whoa.
Ziradar, as you approach the table, you hear the one Black Joffrey. They're drinking and telling stories, and he's just like, it gets even better. So then the feisty wench thinks to strike me. So she grabs the bottle, and as hard as she can, and this roguish-looking character is going to interrupt and say, Joffrey, my friend, it seems one of the serving boys wants a word. Huh? What are you on about? Oh. What the devils do you want? As he kind of looks in regards to your group.
My name's Alpha.
We are mercenaries from Luskan, and we
So
are
what?
here
Who do you
to
think you are
scour.
putting into my tail when I'm sharing a tankard with my friends?
Yes, I'm about to tell you that.
I seem to recall buying you that tankard. The least you
Oh,
hear us out.
so you're the dumb schmuck that bought us free booze. Well, thank you.
Easy,
But
friend.
stranger,
What's that language?
mayhap
like-
you don't know who you're speaking to, but we are the Iron Collar Bandit Adventuring Company all the way from Colmere, and we won't be taken to talking like that to some smug little run-of-the-book crossbowmen. Anyways, like we was saying, we's come from Cormier. Although, we did have to leave
We
Cormier
thought
in
you
some
looked like a
haste.
couple of boots.
What was that? Sorry.
As soon as he says he's from Cormier, Rooker's like, I thought you looked like
Kickshaw laughs at that, and Black Joffrey gives him a fucking, like, death stare, and then turns back. He's like, you got a sharp tongue there, lad. But we're from Cormier doesn't mean that we's a Cormieri cunt. That's why we had to leave. It wasn't kind to us, was Cormier, lads, was it? All those adventuring dues and contracts. And the rogue one types in, he's like, and laws. So many laws. Now stop playing hog with the ale. My lips are getting dry from listening to Joffrey's boasting.
So what
Oh,
brings
so
you
you'd
so far north if you're from Cormier then?
Well, we've had to leave Cormier. Our buddy there, Kaloum, got into some nasty business with the guard there. Is that what you prefer, Kickshaw, to go spend time with Kaloum? Or that collection of rags that calls himself a wizard we picked up in Loxton? A pox on you both, you're lucky I don't cleave you from neck to crotch.
Gross. That doesn't sound very
Anyways,
pleasant.
what you want bothering us? Yes, we're rather
We
busy
good
drinking.
fighters.
Yes, well, we've been fighting the goblins outside of the town. It seems like it'd be a shame if we were to have all the fun.
Oh well, we'll come when we're damned well ready. Aye, friend Joffrey's wisdom is keen, our tankards are still full, and there's bound to be plenty of goblins left for us when we reach the bottom. Targos will keep, I say. Now, why don't you get out of our sights and go back to whatever mangy hound birth you, you'll find more trouble than mere goblins.
You're going to miss out on quite a lot
I
of
look him up and
gold.
down and I like smirk.
You just smirk.
Mm.
Yeah, I just like eye him up and down and then I just say, listen, the town's under attack and it seems like you could probably use a good bit of fun for the distance you've been traveling. What could we convince you to join on?
Well, first off, Like we said, we ain't leaving till our tankards is empty. So why don't you just leave us alone and we'll come out and help you when we's damn ready.
Where's his drink?
I knew it. I knew it.
It is right there on the table.
I grab it and I pound it back, slam it on the table, and I'd be like, outside. And I walk out.
Shoots to his feet and draws his sword. So does his friend Blanchard Pike, and the other one whips out a crossbow, and they're like, "You's just picked a fight with the wrong band, man." Everyone please roll initiative as they seriously want to kill you right now.
Sweet.
God damn it. Sorry, guys.
Things like gutter trash churls. Unworthy of serving.
Yeah, they deserve to die.
They will serve or they will die.
Oh man.
Do we have the retainers on our side?
They don't.
Retainers will
Potato.
not join you in a fight.
Potatoes charge!
They're like, oh, combat, run away.
I imagine
Like-
they are like commoner stats. I need to keep my retainers. To keep on my image.
They're fashion retainers.
Yeah, they're all just like stylists. Once it breaks up to combat, they're like, ah!
I love it.
How do you think I get to keep the sweet haircut? Like, come on.
Alright. I still need initiative from Zeradar.
Did it not show up? I think it was one of the first
Oh yeah,
ones.
Oh.
you rolled. It was connected.
He rolled, it didn't go into the thing though. There we go. 14. Alright. Oh boy. So we are going to start with Kickshaw, who is
So-
going to
Are they seriously going to fucking kill us in a bar?
Yeah,
They can't knock down?
this is pardon?
They can't be negotiated with?
You can certainly try. Kickshaw's gonna point his crossbow at you, Rooker, and he's gonna say, "You best be replacing. You better be replacing Black Joffrey's ale, friend. Else you're looking for a very rough fight, one that I believe you will not come out of."
Don't worry, we got Arthur.
I flex.
Yeah,
my-
You're talking about the little halfling here? He looks a little green around the gills. Rooker,
Yes,
it
but
is
he's
your
vicious.
turn. If you want to talk these people down, now is the chance.
There's that fire. I'd be happy to replace that drink. Maybe 3 if you wouldn't join. If you join us, you're clearly capable. Have some fire left in you.
How's about this? You buys those 3 drinks, and you leaves us alone, and then I won't cleave you.
Can I persuade him to come with us?
ass,
Make a persuasion
Rooker.
check. Right. Just a second here. Gotta roll some insight.
Damn.
Sadly, I don't think I like those terms. Yous either gives me and me friends those 3 tankards of ale, and you leaves us alone, or there's gonna be trouble, and I'm starting with you, Beardy.
Hi.
Now listen here, lad. There's gold out there to be looted from goblin and dead villager alike. Now, if you don't go out there and fight alongside us, you're likely to miss out on it. And I want
Persuasion
to...
check.
Yeah.
You have 2 seconds?
Perception or persuasion?
Yeah, 1 second.
Persuasion.
How the hell did I do that?
Oh.
Um, No, I rolled by advantage there. It should be a critical fail. So what's going to happen is the rogue is actually going to speak up, and he's going to say, "Sorry to say, Black Joffrey, but they're right, friend. You can't drink on a light coin purse." And the other one's like, "And we're already on thin ice with Ulbrich." "Oh, damn it all, you're right. But don't expect us to go saving you lot if you get shot full of goblin stickers or cut up by axes. That's the least they'll do to you. Let's be off, lads." "Hey, I'm in charge here." "All right, let's be off, lads."
Excellent.
Glad to see you've come around.
Whoa, where's my turn?
"I
Yeah.
still expect those drinks when we's done."
Oh, don't worry. You'll get more than drinks.
Oh, speaking of, Kickshaw looks and sees a goblin on the floor and is going to shoot it with his crossbow, killing it. See
Mother-
there.
Do the rest of
I
us not
just-
get turns, though?
Yeah.
He's also
Like,
rolled
yeah.
up in a carpet. He's not even
Because it was
visible.
Ivor's turn next.
It was more of a joke. I wanted him to just be like, "There, see, we're helping already." but no, he won't do that. He won't do that. It was just gonna be a joke.
What a jerk.
He will ask and be like, "Why did you keep one of the fuckers alive? Why?"
We wanted to keep him alive as a joke.
Arthur answer this one?
I just want to
We
scream.
thought it was funny.
I just want to scream bar fight and throw this guy's beer somewhere.
No, Arthur, stop it.
Ah!
Can I stop him?
This guy got all excited when he thought you guys were about to fight, but now that you guys are talking civilly, he's kind of sad looking. It's kind of like, "Oh, thought they were gonna fight."
Get him to come along.
Yeah. Zira's gonna go over to this fellow here, and he says, "What about you, good fellow? Are you ready to smash some goblin heads? You look like the type who could really."
"Or would-be heroes up the river from the light of Bremen's fire, yes? Well, whether your saviors or sellswords, you can have a drink with me. But, goblins and Targos, we should be hearing warning bells from the palisades about that. The night's been silent. Have the guards been warned? In either way, ever since I refused to serve on the palisade and freeze my stones off, the Targos guard has forbidden me from using my axe within the sitting walls. Not my choice, but I gave my word and I can't break it. But that doesn't mean I can't sell iron to you. I'm a trader, and it could be that I have arms stashed away for a moment such as this. You look like you could use some good iron by your side." You do notice this guy has like a weird looking wolf totem kind of charm thing around his neck. It looks to be giving off some strong magical energies.
Interesting. Everyone seems to be mentioning these stones that they have, and I'm not quite getting it.
You bollocks, you stones, you tallywhackers.
What? Rooker, do you know what he's talking about?
You
Anyways.
testicles.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
I'm gonna. And Loda's gonna look at the guy and be like, "The beast at Tanagra, Shaka when the walls fell."
What?
It's a Star Trek episode.
I know, I love it. Shaka!
I don't get the reference. I wish I did.
I'll send you the
But yeah, this
episode.
guy's basically telling you that he's not allowed to draw his axe in town because he refused to serve on the guard. So, and he gave his word, but he won't break it. But he will happily sell you stuff if you want to buy it.
You won't draw your axe in defense of the town because the guards have chastened you. Perhaps you could draw something else, like a nice picture of an axe.
There's a longbow outside.
Yes, we have a longbow. Does anyone else have any good weapons?
What does he have to offer?
It's not. Well,
What do you have to offer?
if you're looking for trade, I've got all sorts of weapons. Nothing fancy or magical, but they gets the job done. I also keep a lot of me homemade brag. It's a lovely concoction me family's passed down for generation.
Well, that sounds lovely, but do you have anything that's not an axe?
I mean,
he has like any mundane weapon and armor you can think of for sale at normal prices. But
Well,
it's
there
not
you
that he's
go.
not allowed to take out his
Does he
axe. He's
have-
forbidden from wielding weapons in the city.
Does he have a
Unless he's
Oh,
Does he have a what?
okay.
do you have any mastercraft of fine weapons?
I said I have nothing fancy. It's just what
And
I
what's-
got.
Well, then what does your brick do?
Oh, why don't you try some here? First bottle's on me. Most people around here can't stomach the stuff, though. Weak constitution, that's what I say.
I sniff it,
That's not
like I
shit.
take the bottle and like I open
It
it.
is foul. It literally smells like rotten milk mixed with like tequila.
Ew. Oh no.
I would like to buy a few things
I
from
go,
you, good
ha
sir.
ha ha. I do have dwarven resilience, so I will take a swig, hoping it tastes better.
Constitution save? It does not.
Oh
Damn
no! Oh no!
Is it poison?
It's not poison. Well,
Okay.
I mean, technically it is, but
There's a
anyways, roll
difference
con
between
save.
poison.
It's been like the sense of dwarven resilience. I have advantage against poison and resistance to that damage.
It's not gonna damage. It's like
Okay,
the
so
same way alcohol is a poison.
okay, so I don't get advantage.
Yeah.
Cute. Clarified.
All right. You immediately feel the need to vomit.
Oh no!
I motion for one of like my retainers and I vomit down his shirt.
ma'am. The vomit bag. Oh,
Vomit
that's
It's more
Oh.
disgusting than poison.
A barf bag.
Just push him away and go clean yourself up.
oh, that's a big growth. Yes.
Oh,
Oh god!
But anyways,
Mr. Gothwolf, I'd like to buy a few
Gothwolf.
things.
Goothwolf will laugh and be like, "Yeah, most people can't take the fermented
give the
polar
rest-
bears around here."
I give him back the rest of the bottle. You clearly will enjoy this more than I.
He chugs the whole thing without like so much as a second thought. Did you guys hear what I said it was?
It was like semen or something.
Fermented polar bears.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Why?
What is this, Fear Factor?
Family recipe. It puts hair on your chest, makes you strong.
I already have hair.
Hair.
I don't need fermented polar bear semen to do that.
I mean, it's mixed with moonshine, but okay.
I mean, technically, you and I are seamen. We just came on the boat.
I don't get it. Polar bears
Yes,
don't have sailors.
I don't understand. What does this mean? Anyways, yes. Gothwolf, I'd like to buy a few things.
What you want to buy?
And I turn to Arthur and I
Do you have
I kind of
potatoes?
I get down on one knee and to sort of look him in the eye, like at eye level, and I say, Arthur, I'd like to offer you an opportunity to be a squire to myself. Join the Silvery Moon Militia.
His eyes like sparkle, but he's like, but I've promised my heart to Mary Peridrol. Sheila Peridrol.
Yes. Oh, yes, of course. It is a temporary post, young lad. There's going to be some serious danger during our stay here, and you're going to need to learn how to defend yourself.
I'll do it. And he like stands like erect and does a little salute.
Let's get you armed up then.
How many arms do I need?
You'll need several arms. Gothwolf, maybe perhaps a short sword and a set of good armor and a helmet along with it.
So what do you want to buy for him?
I do have armor already.
Like, yeah, like Arper's not unequipped. He's not just like a boy running around with a backpack.
I am. There's just some armor underneath my robes. I have a shield and a mace.
Can I get him a little helmet?
Sure, but helmets literally offer nothing. I won't lie, unless you're buying like a magical helmet, helmets offer nothing rules-wise for protection.
Then it will be cheap. Perfect.
Oh no,
I
there's
like the
still 10
idea.
gold pieces.
Yeah, and Arthur already has a shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have like a weapon?
Yeah, I've got the
He has a
masterwork mace. I'm not good with weapons,
Okay,
though.
that sounds. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'm literally just getting him a helmet then.
You get him a helmet and you put it on him like I don't know, like he's Mary or something from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, yes. Perfect. And
God
yeah,
of the
like,
Citadel indeed.
10 gold coins for that piece.
Well, there you go, sir. And I'll subtract 10 from my 25 here.
Wowee, I've never had a helmet before.
You look like you really belong in this group now. Let's go kill some goblins.
Yeah, can we bees off? We've just been standing here. I thought you wanted us to kill goblins. I'm thirsty.
Holy crap, those three, they're still there. I forgot about you. All right, let's go.
Rooker's back too now, so...
This ain't like
But
any
Rooker-
tavern I've ever been to. Where's the drinking? Where's the fun? Where's the stories?
Stories.
We're
of
about to
fun.
make our...
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What the hell is that?
I was trying to move myself. I'm still drawing.
There you go.
That's great. All right, we're getting out of the tavern. I'm taking the
these
goblin
guys-
with us.
These guys will follow you out of the tavern. Just a second here. Oh god, they're huge on this map. Ugh.
I think we ought to kick the goblin awake and ask him where his friends are.
Yeah. Who wants to do the honors?
Milady Gunloader, you speak goblin, did you not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's play good
Yeah.
cop. Good guard, bad guard. I'll be the
Yeah,
bad
I'll kick
one.
it awake.
And I crack my knuckles.
Kind of like
that-
raise one eyebrow, like, uh-huh.
Even my knuckles crack unintimidatingly. It's like,
Pop.
Give
if-
that little...
If you guys want to wake up the goblin, you're gonna have to either heal it somehow or wait another like just 20 minutes for it to wake up.
he's not waking up.
I already used my lay on hands.
Is he dead? Can I check him, see if he's dead?
He's breathing but completely unconscious.
He's breathing, that's good. I, like,
All right, does
slap his
Does
face.
anyone want
Wake
to
up!
play cards for 20 minutes while we wait for him to wake up?
Are we seriously gonna
We
wait out here
probably-
for 20 minutes? Fucking
We
freezing
could
our
probably
stones off.
leave him with the retainers and then deal with the rest of the goblins in the town.
Good point. All right.
Why don't you
Perhaps
just leave
the-
him with the guard and they'll take him to Ulbrich?
Because we
That
wanted
seems-
to have fun with him. That's the point.
We should follow the law of this place.
I guess you're
There ain't
right.
no
All
law
right.
when it comes concerning goblins. I mean, just it's probably the smallest thing to do. That way, then you'll
The
be
gods
free.
did ask us to bring in a goblin, but we did hope to question it first. Two of my companions here speak goblin, so the more that we can provide the god, the better.
Well, why don't you just come get us when your goblins waking up? Then we're gonna.
We're bringing you along now. The goblin can wait.
Oh, okay.
After everything, they go back in the tavern.
They were
Yes.
totally gonna do it if you were just gonna wait here for 20 minutes for the goblin to
Yeah.
fucking wake up. They were just gonna be like, "Fuck this, we're going back to drink."
All right, leave the goblin with the retainers, and we'll go on a search for the rest of them.
We should bring it to the guard in case the goblin gets rowdy. We don't want any of our dwarven friends here getting a scrap with
Oh,
him
for
if it wakes
fuck's
up.
sake, fine.
I would feel rather uncouth, Madam Gunloader, if I were to have to deal with such a wretched piece of goblinoid scum.
Couldn't we just, like, hang him from a tree by his legs?
Why not
Ooh.
bring him? Look,
I
why
like
not bring
that
him to the
idea.
gods and we can question them all together?
Oh, yes, indeed. Question the gods as well.
Cross-examination.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's go then.
All right.
Where do
so
you
we're
guys
probably
head off
going
to?
off the guards then? Or?
I guess, yeah, we're gonna go question the guards.
Drag
No,
him
The
back
one
to the
with
docks.
the dock, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're bringing the goblin back to the dock, and then we'll go, I guess, anywhere else that we need to. Yeah, because we still have to check out like the rest of the town. We don't know where it all is.
We're in the town.
I know there's a cliff thing going on
Rooker.
one side.
Dark spaces, Brad.
I was just gonna say, Rooker, as you get to about there, just a second, I need to reveal more of the map.
I literally just thought we were going to the docks. That's where I'm trying to go.
You run into a guard, actually.
Oh, God.
Randall.
Just a second. Hold! Do you stand with Targos or against it? You hear Black Joffrey shout out, "Crandall, you lout, you know who we's all." Oh, look. Okay, yeah, it's plain enough to see ain't goblins, but I have to be sure. Goblins are prowling the town, and we have no word on the strength of how they breached the wall. Is it possible they had help from someone inside the town? I don't know. Hi.
Relax, Mr. Crandall. We have a membership.
What? I was just assigned to protect the dock to Dualden's Wake and to keep it from the goblins, but unless I get some reinforcements, I'm pretty sure a band of goblins will chance upon me first.
It's time for you to reinforce your spine, young man. Grow some courage.
I mean, it's just, I'm all alone out here, guarding the docks down here, and I hear there's goblins, and I heard some fighting from down that way.
Grow some
and
courage!
I heard some fighting from up that way, and yeah.
All right. We've taken care of most of them up there. If you want to make your way to the other goblins, we can try and take down these goblins here.
Well, this is my post, and I'm not supposed to leave my post. But if you want to go check it out, I just say maybe, I don't know if you got any sneaky folks in your group, but you might be able to scout out without being detected if you go all sneaky like. Once you know where they are, maybe it might help you take them on easier. If you guys are here to help Targos, right?
I just
Crandall,
look at
if
him
you don't
like-
stop talking, lad, I'm gonna smack you.
I'm going to look at my group, and I'm going to look at the other group, and I say, well, if we got the some people to scout out ahead, I would volunteer for our group. I don't know if anybody over there would like to come with me.
Kickshaw raises his hand. He kind of does like a finger snap point.
All right, that's my boy.
Rickshaw's cool.
Rickshaw's a
Kickshaw.
player.
Kickshaw.
It's a team player. Kickshot, that's it.
That sounds like someone says when they go out to hit someone, they go kickshaw.
Kickshot!
Kick shot.
But yeah, can I guess, scout out more with this guy?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I was just gonna say, as you guys get to about here, if you want to roll some stealth checks, I'll roll for Kickshaw, but
All right.
Nice.
Keep real
Oh,
low
he's
to the
not-
ground.
he's not
serious?
sneaking too well. You can tell he's kind of still a little drunk.
Excellent. Do you see anything?
Hey, what's that over there? And he kind of points out, and I will reveal it to you. You see some goblins actually surrounding a dead guard's corpse by the lighthouse down towards the more west from your position. They don't notice you yet, as they seem pretty keen on going through this guy's belongings.
Seems like they're distracted.
Why don't we sneak up on them and try to take out those archers? I don't like getting shot at, do you? You can literally just smell the ale coming off this guy.
Perhaps you should scout out ahead. My eyes aren't as... Perhaps you should go on ahead a little bit. I'll follow behind you. My eyes aren't as good as yours.
All right. Just a second here.
I'll follow at a distance, and I'll have my crossbow kind of at the ready. But yeah,
You're,
I let him go.
Readying in action?
Yeah, I'm readying in action in case one of the goblins moves.
Cool.
Are we just watching them sneak through the snow 30 feet away from us?
Yeah, we can go to...
Apparently. Yeah, like, what do you guys want to do while they're sneaking there?
Do we not see the goblins? They're only like 100 feet away.
I mean, like, technically, yeah, I guess. But it's more like they were kind of scouting out ahead, so they saw them first kind of thing. But yeah, you'd probably be able to see them.
Look.
I thought we were taking a goblin prisoner to the guards.
There's something over there, look.
You kind of see, like, in the distance, Arper, there's 4 smaller figures kind of crouched down in the snow, not sure what they're doing. But yeah. He'll kind of move a bit forwards. Rooker, do you want to move forwards?
I'm muted, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna trail behind him, maybe a good 15 feet. If he looks back, like, I give him like a thumbs up, like, I got you.
He's gonna move a bit back towards you, and he's gonna whisper, just kind of like, "If we fire at the same time, we might be able to take a couple of them out."
All right. Give the countdown.
All right. I'll go for this one up here. You try to get that one down there.
All right. And I level my crossbow.
All right. 1, 2, 3. And since you're surprising them, you will have advantage on the roll.
All right. Excellent. Ah, come on.
And he will hit as well. And that does Yeah, that one's fucking dead. So the one he hits will take an arrow in the neck, fall down dead. The one that you hit, will not die, but begin screaming as there's a crossbow bolt embedded in its chest. The other one's turn now noticing you. Everyone please roll advantage. Initiative.
Advantage?
No, not everyone roll advantage.
Oh god.
Come on.
Come on.
Give me a second here. I gotta roll initiative for people. Let's see. No, did I even have that token selected? No, I didn't. Fuck. So yeah, you should be 9. You should be. You. Lord Almighty.
Is my initiative roll not showing up on the turn tracker?
It may not be. Did you select your token?
No, I
So,
didn't.
Bud, whenever you select your token and then you roll initiative, it adds it.
Yeah. I can just add your token to the initiative
Or that.
though. So let me just see here. You got a 11. Okay.
You just click your little token that you can move around. So you've got the
Right,
roll,
right.
and then you click
So,
your
and
initiative.
I just need the goblins.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Okay. 8, 16, 18.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I'm not adding Crandall there.
Adam, jeepers. Stop token.
I'm gonna do that in just a second, so sorry if I mute myself. But we will be starting with Kickshaw. But yeah, just
Uh-oh. Well, now we're for sure dead. I
all
need a
right.
chip.
That's okay. We got some
I'm
new
back.
meat.
Oh, okay. Well,
How was that?
pretty damn good. Kickshaw's gonna fire his crossbow.
Somebody else is taking the damage.
It totally misses.
Fuck
Zero,
up.
it's your turn.
Okay, so Z sees what's happening over about 100 feet away.
What do your elf eyes see?
There seems to be some sort of a commotion over there, but he's still berating Crandall.
Fucking
He's
Crandall.
still just accusing Crandall of being a coward.
Like he's just
You-
like, how fucking dare it?
You piece of crap human! Grow a spine, you spineless oaf! Get out there and fight! Oh, this is my
Alright.
post. I can't abandon it. Can I intimidate him into going and fighting?
Sure.
Okay, sweet. Not gonna work, but whatever.
You are as intimidating as the tavern wench.
Arthur's
Damn
more
it.
intimidating.
Yeah, Harper is more intimidating than you right now. He's kind of actually laughing at you a little bit.
I was actually going to
Damn
offer
it.
to help Crandall defend against being intimidated. I was going to be like, Z, you're being kind of mean.
If that's your turn,
That's it.
this archer comes running up and is going to fire its arrow at Rooker, returning shot for shot per se, if he hits.
Come on.
But
That's
I believe a 6 misses.
That does miss.
You will then, well, that's all you can do, yeah. Let me just see here. This one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and will fire a shot at Kickshaw. And it will
Not
also
Kickshaw.
miss. It is now Black Joffrey's turn, and he is going to dash, screaming, "Let's show him how it's done, Blanchard!" 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And Crandall's gonna be like, charge! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Crandall.
11, 12. Crandall
How's
empowered
wait.
by words.
By whose words?
By no one's words. He's just doing his job. He is a guard.
Oh, okay.
I Z thinks that it was him.
Blanchard Pike dashes up as well. Gunloda, what do you do? Crandall dies, you guys. I swear to God. All on
You did this to him.
My
You did this, yeah. Don't blame us.
5. Can dash again.
Crandall won't die. He's got the fire of elven courage in him now.
Alright, I dashed. and that's my
Actually,
turn.
you were just so laughable, he had to run away, or else he was going to pee himself laughing. That's my explanation. Alright, so Gunloda dashes up there.
Mm-hmm. And that's my
Alright.
turn.
Harper, what would you like to do?
I'm going to grab Z's hand and say, come on, everybody's going this way. And I'm going to use my emboldening bond, giving us both the benefits of the bless spell.
Oh, cool. And as an
Nice.
action, you choose a number of willing creatures when equal to your ability. You get a magical bomb. 10 minutes before a number roll. It's literally just the power of friendship. That is adorable.
That's great.
Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Yeah, I got my helmet on. It's like tilted a little bit because it's too big. I'm like, let's go. I'm going on
boy.
an adventure.
All right, adventure
So
for the
you
good
just,
of the realm.
so you just grab his hand.
Yeah, I want to move with him, but I'll just
So
move
what
my token.
you? Yeah, basically we'll just say like, can you hold your action to move with somebody else?
No, because I used my action.
You can
to cast
delay your
that.
turn,
Mm,
but that only changes where you are in the turn order.
Yeah, it's just
that is true.
theater of the mind movement. We just move together.
Okay. Well, this goblin's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is gonna try and attack Crandall.
No, Crandall.
Crandall blocks it.
Fuck yeah,
It's
Crandall.
Rooker's turn.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to back up my buddy. I'm going to...
For House Crandall.
Oh, House
you
Crandall.
disintegrate that goblin for House Crandall.
Nice.
It is
I'm going to-
extremely dead.
I'm going to reload my crossbow. I'm going to step back with Arthur, and I'm going to be like, let's step back, son. Let's let Black Joffrey and his lads do some of the work. We've taken
Crandall
enough
crafted.
damage. And I am my turn, yeah.
As you say that, Kickshaw will reload and fire off his light crossbow, but he's just too drunk for this. Ziradar, it's your turn.
All right, Z is actually being pulled along with Arthur,
So
drawing his pike and marching beside his squire.
Charge!
This goblin is going to fire past Crandall towards Gunloda.
Bring it. Except don't.
19.
That
Oh.
is a miss.
You block
Thanks
it
to
with
my
your shield.
nifty
20
plate
AC.
mail. Bang,
Oh,
bang,
yeah.
bang.
This one's gonna shoot at Crandall. It will miss, and it is going to use a bonus action to disengage. It is now Black Joffrey's turn, and he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is going to swing his longsword at it, cleaving off the
Ooh.
goblin's head.
Swing and a hit.
And let me just see here. That will be his turn. Crandall will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, closing in on that goblin. Blanchard is going to dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right up to the goblin. Gunloda, it's your turn.
I continue on my way, like huffing with my short dwarf legs through the snow. 1, 2, 3,
We're
4,
natural
5.
born
2,
sprinters.
3, 4, 5. I don't even make it to the goblin. I get to the corpse.
You see a guard who has been stabbed in the back several times. Harper, it's your
Stabbed in
turn.
the back, you say?
Charge!
They're axe wounds. You can safely assume they were from goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Make
right
no
here.
assumptions, though.
All right. If that is your turn, Rooker. All right. Gonna
Adam, you're
fire,
muted again.
Yeah, he's muted.
Sorry.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
I'm going to shoot this guy down at the far end.
All right. Take a shot. You fire past Blanchard Pike, who nimbly dodges out of the crossbow's way, like almost like sensing that it was coming, and the goblin just gets pinned up against the wall dead. Combat is over.
From
Just-
like as far over as I can wink. Like if anybody's looking back, like Kickshaw or whatever, I just wink at him.
Yeah, combat
Good
is over.
man.
Everyone gives each other, job well done. Good job. Good job there, Crandall. Knew you had it in you, lad. I helped.
Nod, nod, nod.
That's all the goblins. Let's go get a drink.
Good work, young lad. Showed your courage.
Just a second here. I need to...
Also,
Some
don't forget your hug.
Through the power of friendship, we shall prevail!
Everyone gains 110 XP. I believe that brings you to level 2.
Holy moly.
Nope.
No, are you close though? I'm pretty sure you're close.
I don't know what it's.
260.
And
it's
level 2
300.
is 300. You know what?
Yeah.
You're level 2. I'm just gonna bump you to level 2.
Sweet. Thank
And
you.
while you guys want to level up, I
Nice.
also play Bethesda rules. When you level up, you go to full HP. But yeah, I'm like 5-minute break, bathroom breaks kind of thing.
Do we got
Sure.
spells back?
Spells back too. Effects of a long rest.
Oh.
Nice.
Level up.
Nice.
All right.
Good game.
But yeah, 5-minute break while I go to the washroom
I'm
and you
level.
guys do whatever you need to do.
You guys feel rejuvenated? I'm ready to go.
I need to. Yeah, I need to
I'm
sing
definitely down
"Wicked
for a
Game"
fight
by Chris Isaac.
Good work, lads.
Good work, Rooker. You really nailed that goblin. Get it?
Is that a construction joke?
No, well, you know, you wouldn't get it. In fact, I'm not sure I get it.
Well, he's like part of the wall now.
Ah, yes, indeed, you're right.
I salute to Gunloader. I'm like, my lady, job well done.
Nod.
Nice hustle.
Nice hustle.
God damn it, Arthur.
Oh, what a
I
wicked
get a fighting
game
style.
to play. Nailing the goblin.
Defense or protection? Defense. It's gonna be a massive tank as much as it can be.
Action surge.
Woo. Ooh.
Does anyone know that song? Wicked Game.
Not me.
Hmm?
It came on in the store the other day. I was like, sweet.
What are you doing, Mickey? What do you want? What you doing, buddy? What do you want?
Dad, let me have some weed.
No, Mickey.
Come on,
That's what catnip is for.
you're a jerk.
I don't have to share. Huh, Mickey?
My character mancer thing is not working.
Neither's mine. It's not giving me access to my second level spells.
I say we blame Evan since he is there.
He is the dungeon master. The world is
It's true.
created by him.
Yeah, it's his fault ultimately.
Poor lad's not even here to defend himself.
Oh, he's here.
He's all around you. It's like I'm in the walls. It was that you guys have seen? I don't know if Alex has, but Bryn and Matt College, or what was it, College High with the D&D game? What is it?
Fantasy
Or
High?
no, Fantasy High. That's it. I don't know what. Fuck. Anyway, Fantasy High. Yeah. That is such a funny fucking D&D show.
Oh,
Brandon,
I
you seen it?
don't get second level spells. Boo!
My favorite thing from Fantasy
I know
High
what I need
was
to
the
do.
fucking halfling mailman. You guys
They'll be
ready
holding
to
up.
cook some bacon?
The anarchist ones.
Yeah, they were fucking
He just
crazy.
comes in with like Molotov cocktails. He's like, "You
Woo!
gotta make bacon."
I know, but he had just been like, he just like gave them a ride and bought them like ice cream. Seems like this totally nice guy, but then starts talking about like fuck the police.
It's like, "My mom is a cop, good sir," and you see, he just gets awkward.
That's really awkward.
Like
By the
after
way-
you just trash the cops.
I think Rooker should have gotten an inspiration point earlier for the police should be defunded.
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
That
as
was-
funny
Yeah.
as that was,
It's all
me
good.
giving inspiration points for every joke. I will give you one though for actually kicking that guy's downing that guy's fucking ale and convincing them to join your group.
That was true.
Oh, okay.
That was well played, sir.
I figured the fucking at least like if they're mercenaries, they pitching in.
Well, that's just it.
Yeah.
They-
We're not allowed to drink, but these fuckers are. Like, fuck that.
Mercenaries have a code of honor.
Oh, they have no honor. They are as rough and tumble as they come. They're like you can
They're
basically
cool.
qualify these people as like one steps above bandits, you know? Like they're straight just sell swords.
Alright.
Anyways, is everyone all good to go? All leveled up?
I need one more minute.
I'm
I
level.
have been leveled,
I
although I have not listened to Wicked Game.
I will have a quick bomb hoot, but then yeah.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and just sing for the group.
Oh yeah, get it.
All right. Oh, what a wicked game to play. Sticking a goblin on the wall.
Oh
Is
yeah.
this
That's-
in game?
That is a tune, buddy.
Are you
Yes.
singing this in game?
Oh, please.
Yes. We have to have something to do when we're around.
Hey, I've got Satoon too. What do you do with a drunken halfling? What do you do with a drunken halfling? What do you do with a drunken halfling? Early in the morning, shave his
I
balls with a
stand in
rusty
front of
blade,
Arthur.
shave his balls with a rusty blade.
Excuse
It
me?
involves against touching
Shake
my
his
hub.
what?
It's just a sailor song, lad. Don't have no fear. We ain't be touching you like that.
What is it? What are these balls?
Oh, God.
Are they similar to the stones?
I'm sorry. That one made me choke.
Inspiration point?
Oh Lord.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys.
Anyways,
Sorry, that's loud.
they're going to yet again reply that they are referring to testicles, gonads. You know, Crandall's going to go back to his post.
Goodness, I'm not sure I understand these mercenaries, but whatever. Perhaps we should inspect what the goblins were doing.
From the looks of it, they were trying to get into the lighthouse, but it is completely boarded up. Although the light in the lighthouse is still on.
That's odd.
Interesting. Through the front door. That's the politest way into any building.
But yeah, the door is boarded up from the outside. It looks,
Oh.
although the place may be abandoned, but the light is still on.
Can I see what's on this dock?
Oh yeah,
Is that a dock?
for sure, absolutely. Oh no, that is. I want reveal, not hide. Please and thank you. There is a small fishing boat there.
Ooh, anyone up for a spot of fishing?
Oh, I
Perhaps
love
we
fish.
should save that for later. Perhaps we should save that for later.
The fish?
Well, I mean the boat, but yes, the fish as well.
Well, that's gotta be somebody's boat.
Somebody built that boat. It's built by people, you know.
I like fish.
I would like to step onto the boat there, Evan.
Absolutely. You
Right.
step onto the boat. You notice that as you like kind of check it out, you sit down on the one bench there, kind of where someone would man the rudder. You feel as though the bench has been hollowed out, though.
I look in the bench. It's been hollowed out.
Right. It appears to be locked. Like the bench itself is just basically a foot locker, but it appears to be locked.
Like, what kind of lock is it?
Like just a lock that would need a key.
Hmm.
Do you have like thieves' tools or anything?
I do not.
Just hit it with your crossbow, the bottom of your crossbow.
You could always try to break the
I
lock.
could. I sure. Fuck it. I'll try and open it with my crossbow. Try to bust the lock.
Give me a strength roll or athletics.
Sorry, 1 sec.
As you just try to bash the lock. You break that fucking lock real good with the butt of your crossbow. Just one good smack and you hear it just clink. As you open up the locker, it reveals to you a large purse. Well, coin purse.
I immediately take that.
Do you look inside and see how much is in?
I do.
500 gold pieces, my friend.
I pocket it.
It's like one of those bank bags where it like explodes.
It's more like Rooker
glitter
just
bomb.
stole some fisherman's life savings.
Oh fuck! Oh, now I feel bad.
Didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, consequences to your actions.
Ah.
Fuck them, they're just an NPC.
Yeah.
Well, no, I feel
Okay.
bad.
He's just gonna die
What?
slowly and starve.
It's probably already dead.
I think that's the thing. You don't know whose boat this is. You
Alright.
you don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I fucking
mean-
put it back.
No,
Fuck it.
maybe he's a jerk.
Oh, you piece
All right.
of
No, you know what I do? I do hide it. I'd like to hide it.
Hide it?
Yeah.
How so?
Um.
Like, where are you hiding it? How are you hiding it?
Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to it for now. But
Rooker's having
you know
an
what? I'll hold on
extra.
to it.
He's having such a hard time. He's like, take it, don't take it, take it, don't take it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys.
That's
Z
okay.
knew about this.
We'll go to somebody else.
You hear
If
your
Z knew about this, he
compatriot-
would be screaming at you.
I picture him like he's like throwing the bag up and down in his hand, being like,
That's what I'm picturing too.
Yeah.
Whereas Black Joffrey and the other Iron Collar mercenaries are gonna kind of call out like, "What's the hold up back there?"
I want to see what's going on with this lighthouse. The goblins want it in here for a
There are any
reason.
more goblins, lads? Seems like we have it clear. The lighthouse seems to be boarded up.
There might
It
yet
is
be a way
rather
in.
heavy, but when it comes to coin weight, honestly, I don't give a fuck. So, but like,
Whoa.
if you guys want to add that into your role play, like if you guys want to carry around 10,000 gold coins, like just do it.
I would
Like,
like to, I guess, have it tucked as in, or like Brooker has like, so he's got like this trench coat that he keeps tied, but when he unties it, there's like a spot for like his hand crossbow. I want to like put it on my belt,
sure.
like tie it to the back of my belt or whatever, with like my hand crossbow or whatever, and then just tie my trench coat back up.
All right, sounds good.
Properly hide it.
Because yeah, if you guys want to like role
Clink,
play
clink,
coin
clink,
carry
clink.
weight,
I don't think we do.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't care when it comes to that. So, but yeah,
Does he jingle as he walks though? Now
That
that he's
sounds
holding
a
a
little
grocery
pedantic.
bag full
Oh.
of coins.
Oh yes, yes he does.
He just walks past us. He's all like clink, 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 clink.
I'd like to take a closer look at this lighthouse.
By
There's
all means.
no way in through that front door.
No, it's boarded up from the outside.
Damn. How tall is this thing?
I don't know. Let's see according to the map. Looks about 50 to 45 to 50 feet tall.
When we say boarded up, how would an axe? That's it.
Howard and Axe what? Sorry, you
Deal with
cut
that
out.
situation. Like,
They were trying to hack away the boards,
can I try to hack away the boards?
if you would like. That's what the goblins were trying to do.
I definitely would like. Do you want to? What do you want?
Just some attack rolls. If you
Yeah.
just
I
want
might
to take,
be-
if you guys want to just take 15 minutes to deboard the fucking thing, you can just take 15 minutes to deboard the
Sweet.
thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
I know it takes
Because-
5
yeah.
seconds.
She takes 1
Got a hand
second.
axe here.
She literally just like does like 2 diagonal cuts, and all the boards come tumbling down, and the door's just there.
Does the guard have any like identification on him?
He's wearing a tabard that is like a uniform.
I'm looking for more like who he is.
He's
Like-
got an ID
Like
card.
dog tags or something. Yeah, or a membership card or to the guards or something.
No. Nothing like that. There's no badge. There's no ID number.
He doesn't have a membership card. He didn't get one. Not like me.
It's the unnamed soldier.
Not like me, Zirada, who definitely has a membership
Oh.
card.
What do you? Wait, does his name thing not come up?
The dead guard? No.
Oh, the dead guard? No. I mean, Crandall would have been like poor Peter, but
No one cares about Crandall.
Crandall was a name.
Oh, hey.
yeah, you go into the lighthouse. The door's completely unlocked. It seems completely abandoned and empty of all valuable things. If you head up the stairs, you see that the lighthouse itself is lit by a magical stone of sorts that seems to just be, everlasting light.
Sweet. man.
Amazing.
Don't touch it.
Shiny thing.
Don't touch it. The boats need that
Shiny.
to see the port.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
then.
agree. Maybe they were trying to get rid of it so the ships would crash.
Likely.
Good.
Who's they?
That's a very good hypothesis.
The
That
goblins.
is, yeah.
The goblins.
Interesting, and I like write in my journal.
Also, I
It was most likely the
Hey,
goblin.
I figured
make a history, Harper.
I
A
didn't
history
hear that.
check. Make a history check.
just to remind everybody, I do have a book that from the library that says everything you need to know about goblins on it.
Do it with advantage because that's what I'm referring to. So please roll again. You did not crit fail. You have a book about this shit. Okay, that's much better. According to your books, goblins usually aren't smart or capable enough to organize some planning of this caliber, like to break into a lighthouse and make it so ships sink. Goblins are not known for forethought and planning, but it appears that these goblins are.
That's what I thought,
Something
but
is
I'm open to open source, other opinions. I just sort of take notes. I'm like,
Yeah.
interesting.
Are you communicating this to everyone?
No, I just take notes on that. You said that they might have been doing this. And I'm like,
Okay,
interesting.
okay.
I open up my book that says everything you need to know about goblins and start writing in it.
Whoa, hey, what's that book there?
That's the library book. Everything you need to know about goblins.
Divine smite? On who?
Oh,
On
sorry.
what?
I misclick.
Oh, okay. I was.
Tell me the truth, boy.
I
Just
was-
completely smash. Yeah.
I'd just
I
be
was
dead.
thinking more like I just divine smited that fucking those boards, you know, just power of God,
My
open
axe
door.
just starts to
Divine
glow.
smites
right?
the lighthouse.
The whole doorway
Knocks
just
it
falls
open.
apart.
Iron Collar mercenaries are continuing to call out, like, "Are you guys coming? We're gonna head back to
Oh,
the
yes.
tavern."
Yes,
The
yes, yes.
goblins
We're
are
on our
starting to
way.
wake up, by the way.
We had to get into the lighthouse. All right, Ruka, are you on your way?
Actually, I was hoping to have a minute.
It appears that Goblin is waking up, and we are having difficulties keeping Crandall from stabbing it.
Heyo. Oh, always need to do things yourself. Myself, don't I? And I start marching back.
Good guard, bad guard. And I like crack my neck sideways.
Right. We're on our way back.
All right.
Sure.
I am going to
As-
give everybody 100 gold pieces each. And I'm going to drop 100 gold pieces back in this guy's thing with the gold that's left.
Wow, we holy smokes, where'd you get
Nice.
this?
Where did you find this?
You know how
This
many
wasn't
potatoes
something
I
I was
could
hoping
buy?
to share. Keep this to yourself. I wasn't hoping our new friends would catch us. I wasn't planning on splitting anything with them.
All right. Mum's the word.
Mom.
You guys get back to the scene. It appears that the Iron Collar mercenaries are looking at amusement as Crandall is trying to get at this goblin while your retainers are like, no, sir, we've had orders to keep this one alive. And he's like, buddy, kill Peter. He deserves to die.
I stick my pike out to block him.
Oh shit, son.
Our job
Blocking
is
him, not
killing
like
the
stabbing
goblin.
him.
Let's kill the goblin. It killed Peter. It's bad. Bad.
Randall, now stop it.
Easy, son.
You're being a fool.
We need information.
Well, then, you should take him to Lord Ulbrich. I can show your retainers the way. He'll
We
probably...
want to.
Got him eventually, didn't we?
Don't worry about it, Crandall. I got this. And I like crack my fingers.
We are going to interrogate this one ourselves.
The goblin's just like, ha!
Your town will burn. We're gonna eat you. You can kill me. Won't make a difference. There's always more. We are
So do your thing.
I open up my book and I start reading. I'm like, hello. My name's Arthur Berryhill. In
Spits
Goblin.
in your face.
Like, what the heck? Good thing I had a helmet on. All
Here
right,
comes an handy.
rough 'em up, boys.
What?
The goblin immediately tries to break its bonds. It fails.
Now.
It's gonna put one hand out of the carpet and try to swing at one of you with disadvantage. A 13 misses everyone though, so we're good.
Can I speak to the goblin and goblin?
I kill you.
I go, I'll make this simple. You can die quickly, or you can die very, very slowly.
You no scare Red Rock. Red Rock's friends will come in. They cleave you from toe to toe tongue. You die horrible ways.
What friends are you speaking of?
All friends outside. Inside, we are many. We are strong. You die either way. So kill now, kill later, no difference.
All right. Someone hold his arm and get his hand out.
He's threatening to
I'm
kill
on it.
everybody with his friends.
Z is gonna hold follow Gunloda's advice here.
Sweet. So if this works, my intention is to grab him by the wrist and take one of my smaller hands, the fine hand axe, and just like pop off like two of his fingers. Hand axe.
Okay.
He screams out in pain at this. Please make an intimidation check.
One second. Just put in.
Oh boy, that was very intimidating. This second here. Okay, no more hurt, no more hit, Red Rock. It's Red Rock talk. Red Rock tell. Red Rock tell. Warehouse
Straight.
north. Tunnels underneath. Teleportation spell. Fane.
Fame.
Did they just say Fane? That's the name of the wizard we picked up in Luskin. You mean to say that wizard was working with you little shits? Oh, let me got him. Let me got him, please.
He speaks goblin. Wow.
I'm technically evil. Gunloader
I
shrugs.
picked up a little bit on my
Not gonna
travels
interview.
here. Very
Don't do it.
well.
We can get more info from him.
Yeah, hold on now. There's still let's hear him out a little bit more.
I look
All
at the
in good
goblin,
time.
and I go, in goblin, I go, where's the wizard?
Me no know where wizard is.
You know where the wizard is.
No, me no know.
Big
In
tower?
Targos.
Where's the wizard?
Targos, but me no know where. I know where the wizard is. Says it's got a little town rented out from the mayor, a little house rented out from the mayor up in the city proper. But if this little shit was talking true earlier as well, sounds like there's some tunnels underneath the warehouses and he's got more friends there. Think visiting them might be more don't know the right words. Priorities, Black Joffrey. Priorities. Yes, we've got to get our priorities straight.
All right then.
Okay. Everybody, I need to do a little bit of research on the goblins to fill in this book. I need to know if they swim.
I like this halfling.
I say to the goblin, in goblin, I'm like, do you swim?
Swim? In freezing waters? No.
Coward!
Yeah, he says he doesn't swim. I think you can swim though.
I think we should make him swim. Black Joffrey's gonna just pick him up.
Whoa, hold on, I got more questions.
Why don't we ask him overboard the dock?
I got no qualms with that.
You'll get no argument from me.
He begins holding the goblin like over the water. He's
Oh.
like, "What? Come here. Ask you questions."
He's gonna like throw him overboard.
How many goblins are there?
We don't know exact numbers. Warlord give numbers and no tactics. Me just do what Warlord says.
There's bigger ones, right? There's like, do you have big goblin friends? Hobgoblin.
Stronger. There are many in Legion. Hobgoblin, orc, ogre, and worse. We goblins, we how you say, they, I heard them call us fodder.
I say this in common. He said, Legion. I think that's a military term for a number. Does anyone know that?
I believe I know what Legion is. That means a lot.
Okay. Anything else
Technically.
that you guys work with? I hear sometimes you work with like dragons or golems.
Many in Legion. All serve the twins. Me no know their names, but they scary. Make the other ones make us do the things.
He's just repeating himself, Joffrey.
Alright.
Hang on. Gunloader would like to intervene. She kind of gives like an exasperated, disgusting sigh, and she's like, I said if he answered the questions, we'd kill him quickly. The water's no way. It's not a clean death. Do it
Technically
yourself.
speaking, it
properly.
is.
Red Rock's hand hurt. You let Red Rock go? Red Rock run away?
Wait.
You'd go back and tell about what we've learned. So no.
I turn to Gunloda and in Dwarvish, in like broken Dwarvish, I say, if he leaves, we can follow him.
Pointed
Do I understand that in
pointed
Dwarf?
eyebrow arch.
If you speak Dwarvish, you would.
I suddenly picked that up. I'm not entirely sure what you guys were saying in Goblin, but Rooker kind of puts two and two together after you say that, and he's like, or I just nod and I kind of. That's it.
I nod.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm feeling
Well,
magnanimous. Let the poor filthy creature go.
In Goblin, I say, the Countess has spared you. Flee with your life.
Flee for your lives.
But Red Rock nowhere go. Red Rock can't go back to they kill Red Rock. They call Red Rock coward.
Get out of here, vermin! And Z is gonna poke at him with the pike from a safe distance, just kind of prodding him away.
He just kind of like doesn't know where to go because this is just like cliff face. So he's just gonna kind of run off towards the lighthouse, and yeah, he's just gonna go sit by the lighthouse. He honestly has no fucking clue where to go. Unless you guys were to lead him out of the city, he has no way out of the city. And Crandall's gonna be very adamant and say we should kill him. He's a threat.
All right, all right. Go and kill it, Crandall.
Yay! Crandall walks off, and from behind the lighthouse, you guys hear a quick goblin scream. Crandall comes back. His blade is bloody.
Well, very good, but it seems we have a greater problem. In fact, many problems. A legion of them, in fact.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing the gifs. They said that.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys were speaking, like, were you guys speaking out loud what he was saying to anybody else?
Only very intermittently.
Would have mentioned that there's goblins in tunnels underneath a warehouse?
I didn't catch that, so no.
Okay.
I'm aware of that.
Because yeah, if you were to share that
Communicate.
with,
I share
I mean,
that with
Black
the
Joffrey would be
group.
questioning about it too, yeah, being like, what about the warehouse, you know? And Crandall will kind of be like, there's goblins in one of the warehouses? Which one?
Is that what Flogadoof meant?
Flogadoof.
Flockatooth.
He said a word, I didn't understand
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, I say something in like a couple words of goblin to like clarify to you.
Okay.
I'm thoroughly amused.
I take notes.
All right. Well, what do you guys do as your retainers and the Iron Collar mercenaries are kind of like, what are we doing? You know?
I know that dwarves are really good at making tunnels.
We'll need to
Crandall.
find a way into the tunnels.
Well,
How
we
many
were ordered.
warehouses are there?
There's only two. There's the Galloway Supply Depot and like Magdar's Supply Depot. Magdar's the one that's more to the northwest, whereas the Galloway one is more I mean Galloway's more northwest, and Magdar's is more northeast. When you spoke to Magdar, he did mention that the supplies were under the Galloway name when you took all the supplies. So
Oh.
they weren't even
So
really his.
So it's
two
the
warehouses, one to the northwest and one to the northeast.
Right.
And
Good.
we seem to have two teams, effectively. The Iron Mercenaries under Black Joffrey here, and then our quaint little group. Perhaps we should split up. Little competition.
Well,
See who
take
makes
the
it back to the
northwest
tavern.
if you take the northeast.
Sounds like a good idea. And Crandall, perhaps we could have you doing something as well.
Well, I really should keep watch on the docks in case anything else happens. I mean,
Of course.
we have Brogan's stationed up by one of the warehouses. Maybe he can help, but he may not be alive if they're attacking the warehouses.
I agree.
Of
Crandall
course,
should
young
stay
lad.
here. Just in case
Crandall
thieves,
should
just in case thieves try to
should
come to the
stay here.
boats.
That's
But
right. That's why I was
while you're here, I'm gonna have Z kind of lean in towards Crandall and adopt a very serious tone. And he says, "While you're here, guarding the boats, I want you to sharpen spikes. Get them ready for goblin heads."
Yes, sir. He immediately begins picking up, finding suitable sticks on the ground.
Excellent.
None of them look
Good
thick
work.
enough.
There's fence posts over there.
Lots of fence posts, dock posts. We'll need some oil.
Those are the salty dogs fence posts, good sir.
All right, iron mercenaries, meet you back at the tavern once you've finished your business. Let's
Sounds
see
like
who
a
gets there
plan.
first.
They'll
Go!
head off to
No, Alfred, stop.
What?
Stop.
so you guys
Rocco
head
goes
to
first.
the northeast because I can just bring you there. Unless you want to move yourselves.
No.
I wouldn't mind if you moved me, please. My
Okay,
computer
just a
is shit.
Take
Oh,
my
no.
helmet.
Yes,
Did you just
take your helmet.
delete it? Did you just accidentally delete yourself then, Loda?
No, everyone's still there.
I should have
I see.
at the
Oh,
top.
could you move yourself? You're invisible to me. Could you move your retainers? They're also invisible.
Yeah, I'm moving all of them. There.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
I'll
go.
move.
I'm only seeing them now. That's so fucking
Oh.
weird.
Huh.
Okay. That
I
was
vote we
weird.
move
Yes.
ourselves.
Invisibility cloak.
We'll disappear. Oh, Harper's all the way up there. The northeast would be that way. Here, I'll move you guys. And bop.
Kick whatever his face is, reach Redwater in the shins as we pass by.
Oh, that's mean.
We're
Here,
going to
I'll
show
just-
those mercenaries what.
Can basically just reveal the rest of the map. There's no okay. There's no hidden enemies.
Hey, there's a guy over there.
Look, it's Crandall again.
Actually, his name is Brogan.
My name's
Just a
Arthur.
second. Just a second.
Brogan.
They all
Brogan,
have name
start
tags.
sharpening spikes.
They all have name tags except for the one.
Halt! Identify yourselves.
Arthur, Berry
We are
Hill.
the mercenaries. We are the Berry Hill brothers.
Oh, stay back. There's a band of goblin raiders cornered inside this warehouse. I was awaiting the sellswords and the salty dog before rushing in. Time's short, though. If those raiders start a fire within the warehouse, it could set the dock and the ships ablaze.
Well, you're lucky we've come to help. Where are those sellswords?
Well, you're not the Iron Collar adventuring party. They were drinking in the Salty Dog Tavern. Oberk's
Oh,
paying
they're
them good
doing
coin,
it.
and we need their swords here. They must have heard the commotion, but I'm afraid those drunkards are sleeping at the bottom of a wine cask right now.
You seem to have misheard us, sir. We are the sellswords.
You? Well,
We
yes,
are.
you've seen the battle, but we need seasoned warrior here, not pups playing at being soldiers.
Then step out of the way and let us get in there.
Look, if you want to, without their help, by all means, doors locked tight. Because in my haste retreating, I lost the key. You'll need to bash the door open, or if you got Luskin thief blood running through you, you may be able to jig the lock. Careful though, no telling how many were in there, but judging by the arrow whizzing by my head as I got through the door, they have at least one archer that miss. You'll want to handle them first if possible. Many
Very
adventurers
well.
have been laid low with a single arrow stuck in the wrong place.
Ouch. That sucks.
Perhaps we
Yeah,
will
it
need them
would.
for this. So we'll go help them out and then see if we can get them on board to finish off the rest. Wait here.
All right, sounds good.
All right. So let's join the party over here and then get them to join us. Is what I'm.
Yeah,
thinking.
they would be like that place is empty, and if they come back with you, he's kind of like, oh, you have them, good. Well, here, like I said, you guys can go on in and do your jobs. I gotta stay out here though and make sure that no one messes with the lumber over there. It's needed for the wall.
Yes, also for spikes, Brogan. Get to making spikes.
You're not my boss.
Did you not understand me, boy? Spikes, I said.
The only boy I see is the one standing in front of me. And you can see that this guy's like a seasoned, actual good guard. He's not some little kid.
Yes, but I'm an elf and I'm very, very old.
I don't care
Probably.
if you're a pointy-eared bastard. You're not my
Swing
boss.
majestic locks.
See if he
across
can
youthful
swim.
skin.
I agree.
Fine, then
Zeke.
go get to your job and let us get to ours then.
Go right on ahead. Like I said, I gotta keep a watch out here, though.
Well, at least we managed to get one guy making spikes. That was funny.
You see Yatir, Itter, and Grenell there, and they're just like have a couple wooden stakes, and they're just like, we've made some finer wooden stakes than these humans would, Madam
Dwarven
Benloda. Where would you
stakes.
like them?
Very
Fine
good.
dwarven craftsmanship.
Display them prominently at the front.
They're actually like elegantly carved.
Somehow a square.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to go into the warehouse, as he said, you'll either have to pick the lock or bash it open.
Can I
Kick
yell?
Shot
at
over
him?
here says that he can pick the lock if you let him try.
As we go to the door, can I yell at Hendron to be like, this place might catch fire, you might want to move the boat?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Fire!
Why would there be a fire? What's going on in the town? I was hoping you might come back. What's the word from the dock?
There's
Not even
goblins
Magdar's
everywhere.
come to take-
Haven't you been looking?
Goblins? By the northern winds, the town's been overrun.
What?
Yes, there's a fair few goblins.
But me ma, I can't leave her here. Look, she's a hard
Your
woman
mother
and all, but could you go back and see if she's safe? If you don't mind.
Your mother is dead, Hedron. Just go.
My mother's dead?
She's not dead.
Just go.
Well, we're not your mother's babysitters. The town is clear. You can go yourself.
He's safe? Oh, blessed are ye. She's a cruel woman with a northern bite to her, but I still don't wish her any harm. He's gonna throw a coin purse over to Arper. Here, take this. It's the least I can give you for lending a sword arm in her defense, especially
Does
for
your
all
mother
her
own
spit and
cats?
fire. Yes, many cats. That's why I warned you not to go around her unless you like cats.
We're not exactly sure. Exactly how many cats? Was it a clouder?
It's a lot of cats.
Was it a
Like,
clouder of cats, though?
I don't know, but there's at least more than 10 score of them, that's for sure.
You can't make
Okay,
a
yes.
powder out of
That's your
cats.
mother. It was a clouder. Yep.
Anyways, now that I know me ma's safe, I'm actually gonna go back into me cabin. Like I said, if you need a place to rest, you can always come onto the ship. It's best I don't go see me ma.
If your boat burns down, it's your fault.
He goes into his cabin.
I made sure your
Oh, yeah,
mother was very,
sure.
very safe.
I strike up a torch.
Oh, no. Easy, son.
That's for the warehouse.
Burn it down to the ground.
No, it's gonna be dark in there.
Wow.
Don't be burning anything, not until we've, successfully rescued all the money.
Angry.
It's a warehouse. It's gonna be
Um,
dark in there.
A second here.
I will use magical light, created from my glowing personality.
Oh gosh. Just a second here. Kickshaw's gonna
Oh,
try
don't
to
worry.
pick the lock for you guys.
I think I can get in.
Nice.
I have a membership card.
It's like
What the
swipes
fuck?
the door.
Costco God, why?
Any card you now pull out will instantaneously just burst into flames.
My membership card, no!
Looks like you have a membership to hell.
It's very true,
Oh,
Arthur.
you made like a bad deal with the
Just a
devil.
second.
I
There
wants
we go.
or something. It's just like this declined card.
I declined my card.
This
Well,
devil
you-
told me I could use this as currency. That devil
Well, you
lied.
guys are talking about imaginary cards, much to the amusement of Blanchard Pike and Black Joffrey and Kickshaw. Kickshaw managed to pick the lock. They turn to you, and Black Joffrey's like, "So, how do you guys want to do this? Do you want to just go rushing in? I don't know."
Well, we have to be very professional about it. Form a good shield line and with it ranged in the back.
Who's so I get okay, Kickshaw, you get in the back, then me and Blanchard get in the front with the heavy. Looks like the dwarf and this elf here's probably got the best armor. I mean,
I'll keep the rear
kids.
as well.
Yes,
I know.
time for battle, lady.
As I load
Halfling should probably stay back
Indeed.
too.
No, I need my squire with me. Arthur,
I'm ready.
time to show your mettle. The militia of Silvery Moon.
Just a second here. I just gotta bring you guys to the right map. Ba, 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 ba. So, Gunloda and Ziradar, you are flanked on either side by Black Joffrey or Blanchard Pike. Rooker, I will put you right behind Ziradar. Kickshaw will be right behind Black Joffrey, and in between you two will be Harper. How does that sound? Harper, I get that you have your like stuff on there. I'm just
My
gonna
torch
delete
and my
it on
steak.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it on this map because I don't have the
My
time to
burger patty
resize
shield.
it.
Murder Patty Shield.
It doesn't quite look like a shield, but it's.
You're ready to kill
Murder
vampires
Patty.
or go
I
to a
love it.
barbecue.
We're about
As
to barbecue some goblins.
You just see a bunch of goblins like just grilling in there, and they just
really what happens as you guys burst through the door,
We burst into
basically
flames.
you see it is as though the goblins are literally about to start setting shit on fire. And they all kind of look at you and stop what they're doing, and one of them immediately fires an arrow at Black Joffrey. I am just going to find the sheet here and roll that, but then we will roll initiative. It's kind of like you guys
I gotta
literally
call
open
it.
the door. Oh, you guys
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go?
getting
Okay,
pretty-
yeah, it is getting pretty late there. I didn't
Sorry,
realize the
bud.
time.
Like,
All right.
yeah, no, it's fun, but
No, that's my bad. I didn't realize the time.
No,
All right,
no.
cool. So we'll pick up here next session.
all
Hope you
right.
guys had fun,
Guys,
and I will
yeah.
talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
See everybody.
It was great.
Take care,
See ya.
guys.
Bye.